We're talking to City Manager of Ashtabula, Jim Timonier, and Jim, we're so impressed with Bridge Street here. What are your thoughts?
Well, it is impressive. You know, I've had the pleasure of working as the Ashtabula Chamber President for the past 6 years, and now almost 7 months in office as City Manager. And I've seen this revolution down here and this renaissance, and it is incredible. I mean, a lot of support from the locals, from out of town people. Of course, we have our Beach Glass Festival and Wine and Walleye Festival here on Bridge Street. It's just been a tremendous opportunity for our area, for the shop owners, and for the city as a whole.
Okay, we're talking to Shelley Mullen here. Shelley, you are the chairperson for the association down here on Bridge Street, correct?
Yes, yes.
Kind of explain that, would you please?
Well, it started with Ren Carlisle, and it started because the bridge was under construction, which caused us all to band together and figure out how we were going to survive, and we determined that it was going to be much easier to band together as a community. So we formed the Lift Bridge Community Association in 2008. It wasn't something I aspired to be, but I was willing to continue the efforts because I absolutely did not want to see the efforts stop on Bridge Street, because it was that banding together that began the revitalization.
One of the reasons we're down here, Shelley, is because this is a great concept. I mean, I've watched this grow. I mean, it's really growing well. A lot of businesses. Tell the folks out there what was here prior to. It was just was it a bunch of empty buildings, and you guys
there were a lot of vacant buildings, yes, and we really didn't have an identity. That was the thing.
Okay.
We were in identity crisis, and when we started looking at how do we survive as a district, we formed an identity. We knew that we wanted to become a regional destination for tourism, recreation, and entertainment. And what that was going to require were really good business owners and property owners that demanded good tenants that were providing world-class products and services that were going to attract world-class patrons to this area to become a destination, a place where people wanted to be.
So this basically started, would it be 4.5 years ago?
Yeah, 2008, yes.
Really?
Yes.
And what about the longevity of business here? Do they stay?
Myself, I've been here for 10.5 years. I think Carlisle's and Defina's have been here about 9-10 years as well. But the biggest growth, not only now, but going forward, are what I call the Xers and the Ys. But the generation, the young 30s, late 20s and young 30s, are the ones who are being attracted to this district and who want to set up businesses. And I would consider them our anchors and our growth. Briquettes, the Perk, Harbor Perk, Beaches, Marianne's Chocolates, Bascule Bridge, Bridge Street Pizza. I mean, those are our younger talent, and it's really where a lot of their growth, the growth is. Even in the worst economic times, many of them are still experiencing high 20s and some of them low 40% growth year to year.
Okay. Okay. I know she didn't have a new bakery down here too. Just opened up.
Yeah, that was about a month ago.
And then Dawson's Bear Cave.
Yep.
Opened up recently.
Yes, the Dawson's Bear Cave. Yes.
What do you see for the future? Continued expansion?
We'll fill probably every vacant building, and there's only 2, and we'll probably see even new infrastructure being built. So there's vacant land that is going to probably get a nice fill in. So we need to look at not only what's the demand, which now we're running out of building inventory, right, and we have to look at parking. So how much green space are we going to maintain? How much are we going to utilize for parking? And then how much is going to be utilized for further growth and expansion? But the real impetus is we began with the commercial corridor, but our district and our real desire is the whole district, which we consider the beach, Walnut Beach, certainly the commercial corridor, and then our attachment to the lake through the river, and our hopes to get the extension of the North Shore Trail down to Bridge Street. So we call that the big three. Those are our three major motivators to make this a destination, a regional destination.
Well, I can tell you have a lot of vision here. I think it's great.
Thank you.
I'd like to see that happen in our town. I really would.
It will. It will.
I want to wish you all the luck, Shelley.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
We're talking to Tony Carlisle here at Carlisle's home in the harbor on Bridge Street. And Tony, how are you doing? And how long have you been in business?
We will celebrate our 10th anniversary this
Really?
October.
Good for you. I was here many years ago and bought wine here.
Yes. My husband, Ren, is the wine buyer, and that's kind of the only thing that he's allowed to do. And he's working his way through the assortment, having a grand time.
I see. Tell us what your store, it's a little bit of everything.
We are a home store, so anything that you would find in your home, you would find here. We have a small gourmet food section along with the wine. And then, candles, soaps, tea towels, glassware, home accessories, anything that anybody would think about putting in their home, you could find here. We also pride ourselves on being a great gift store in Ashtabula. We do a great bridal registry business, so anytime somebody needs a small hostess gift or a wedding gift, we would hope that we could find something here
Sure.
that would delight them.
Sure. And you get a lot of traffic here.
You know, our business has been growing every year for the past 10 years. And I think this year we are having our very best year. And I think that Bridge Street in general has become a destination point.
Good. I think we're very impressed with this here. Now, I'm going to ask you this. They're related to the Carlisle store?
Yes, sir. My husband's family had the Carlisle's department store.
Wow.
And we sold the company to Peebles 15 years ago.
Has it been that long?
Yes.
We were going there as a little boy and loving to ride the elevators at that store.
We have customers, probably weekly, if not daily, that come in and somebody has a story about the Carlisles
Yep.
and how much they miss it. And
Yeah.
we just, we miss it too. And
Sure.
this is our new version.
I want to wish you well. Good luck
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you for having us. We're talking to Kelly Sposito of the Harbor Perk on Bridge Street. Kelly, how long have you been in business here?
We're going on 7 years and 4 years roasting our own coffee.
Roasting your own coffee. You're pretty busy in here today.
Yeah, summertime is a great time to be down on Bridge Street. Caffeine is an addictive product, and we take really good time and care picking our beans and roasting it to perfection and educating our customers on good
So
coffee.
you have different blends of coffee?
We do. We buy about 10 or 12 different varietals a month, fresh, right, what's in season.
Okay.
We create our own house blends, and we do some special private blends and private labels for some other businesses in town.
What are your hours?
We're 7 to 7 every day.
Every
And,
day? Busy.
Yep, all year long.
What's this guy here?
This is Steve.
Is that a name?
Yeah, this is Steve. He's our 5-pound San Franciscan roaster. He's about 4 years old. Built in Nevada for us specifically. We try to keep the quality as high as we can, and Steve goes, like I said, 8 hours a day.
No
Yeah.
offense, but I thought that was an antique at first.
Wow, look, and it fits the building well,
It does,
doesn't it?
it does.
Yeah. But Steve will be working for a long time. We're working on getting a bigger roaster, but these go, they're simple machines. You keep them cleaned and oiled, and they'll last you a lifetime.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I want to wish you a lot of luck with this.
Thank you, sir.
I hear a lot of good comments.
Thank you.
All right, Kelly, thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, here we go. And there's about 5 pounds of some delicious Colombian.
All right, we're talking to Lori and Troy Dalrymple. This particular store is Beaches, and it was funny, Troy. We were walking down the street, and 2 ladies stopped and says, "We got to find Beaches." So they're probably on their way. I think we've left them behind. But Lori, how long have you been in business here?
We've been in business since 2004, but the store was 2006 in Pontiac first.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
then this location we've been since 2008.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's 4 years
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I should spend that.
It's our 5th summer, 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, how's business been?
That's been great.
Really good.
What are your hours?
We are Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6, and Sunday, 11 to 4.
Wow, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Troy, what brought you into Bridge Street? I mean, a lot of businesses here are located. I mean, it's growing from what I understand from Shelley down there in the last 4 years, basically. What brought you here?
This store was originally in Geneva on the Lake. In front of,
Really?
in front of Indian
Pontiac-
Creek
Pontiac
Campground.
and
We had
Geneva
2
on the
stores
Lake,
at the
yeah.
time. And our lease was up there, and we just were looking for a different venue to get in. Some of the people down here have been talking to us about coming down and checking it out. So we just kind of, we had a few days available, we made a trip down here and checked out some buildings, talked to some of the landlords, and struck up a good deal.
Excellent.
This is where we
It's
landed.
been an excellent, it was an
This is where
excellent
we
move.
landed.
That's where you landed.
Permanently, yeah.
And you also own Mary Ann's.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell us
Yes.
about that.
Yeah, Mary Ann's. We moved out from Pontiac
Mhm.
to Ashtabula. Is it
About a year and a half
about a year and a
ago.
half
Probably
ago?
about 2 years.
Yeah.
It was located right next to Connie Savings Bank.
It was.
Okay.
Then we moved it up here,
Okay.
and it's been phenomenal.
Really?
We added fudge.
Okay.
So that's a new thing for.
And you have all the regular chocolates that Mary Ann used to have.
All the originals. All the
Signature
originals.
stuff.
Or peanut butter puffs, or
Marshmallow
marshmallow
pecan
pecan squares.
squares,
I can't
Nut
think.
clusters,
Oh,
coconut
yeah.
clusters, all
And
that
we
stuff.
added new stuff.
Good
Sea
for you.
salt.
Dark
Salt,
chocolate sea salt bark is the most popular item
big
right
hit.
now.
What is it now?
Dark chocolate sea salt bark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, big hit.
Really?
Yeah,
And now, what are the hours over there?
same hours.
Right next door.
Right.
Yep.
Beaches.
Yep.
And,
Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6.
what do you see, Troy? What do you see for the future?
For both, or for Mary Ann's.
For both.
For both. I mean, we're going to continue to grow. I mean, our addition last year was a friend of ours, Kathy Consiglo. She's a regular bench jeweler. We added her to bring in. We can actually do any
There
kind
she
of
is.
jewelry repair, any kind of jewelry design. She's
Right.
brought in diamonds and stuff that's been set here.
Right.
That kind of work
Watch
for
battery
here.
changes.
And now we're actually expanding into the storefront next door in our building. We're putting a boutique side over there, which is going to be women's apparel, accessories, that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
clothing, purses, more of our jewelry. Yeah.
Good for you
Flip-flops.
guys. I mean,
Yeah.
you were entrepreneurs here.
Yes.
I mean, that's the way to
Yes.
be.
Yep.
You know, keep growing. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
That's exciting.
We want to wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We are speaking with Linda Defina, who's the owner with her husband of the Defina, the hardware store. And this shop is absolutely beautiful. All kinds of different things here for the household. Linda, how long have you been in business?
8 years.
Really?
Yes.
So you're one of the first people down here.
Yes, after Carlisle's, we were a year after.
Really?
Carlisle's.
Really?
Yep.
What are your hours here?
10 to 5.
Days?
We're open 7 days a week, 10 to 5, but Sundays 10 to 3.
One of the first things Linda kind of showed me when I first got here was the owls. Is that what this is? An owl?
It's a
Check this
a
out.
boulder owl, granite boulder.
And this is a little one. There's bigger ones that you probably I could not lift, but this is ingenious. Got little eyes on it. It looks like an owl. And another thing here is the turtles. Those are handcrafted too, right?
Yes, they're made in Ecuador and they help pay for a foundation to save the sea turtles.
Save the sea turtles. Yes.
And they're all being hatched.
They're huge. What are some of the other things you have here, Linda?
We have handmade leather purses that a friend of ours makes. He's 84 years old. His name is Bill Jones. And he sells them exclusively to us and to one other shop in Peninsula, Ohio.
You also have jewelry here, Linda.
Yes, we sell a lot of jewelry. We have some handmade sterling silver, really nice jewelry. And then we have costume jewelry. About a third of our sales are jewelry sales.
Is that right? Is that right? What are some of the other things? Is it book? Can I see books back there?
Yes, we have a wonderful children's department.
Okay.
We sell a lot of children's books. We have toys, mainly the books. We have pop-up books.
Great. Great. Love this store. It's
Thank
great.
you.
And I want to wish you well and a lot of good luck.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
for
Linda
stopping in.
Defina. We'll be back with my wife and she'll be looking at these birds
Okay.
and these turtles.
Okay. These are from the Netherlands.
Really?
He's going to sparkle.
We're talking to Courtney Martin, who has a brand new store here on Bridge Street in the Harbor. Twisted
Twigs.
Twigs.
Twisted Twigs.
And how long have you been in business, Courtney?
About a month and a half.
So you're a new one here.
Very new, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever got you into this kind of work?
Well, I just graduated last year, and I wanted to get in some type of business.
Graduated
so I thought
from college.
I'm actually going to take online business classes, but I wanted to get some experience in the business field, so
Okay.
I thought this would be something good.
What drew you to the Bridge Street area?
Oh, I worked at Marianne's Chocolates.
Oh, okay.
So I could tell over the year that it was growing like crazy.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I need to get a store down here.
Mhm.
So that's what.
So did you research all this? Because you have a lot of different nice items.
My grandma actually owned a couple stores, primitive craft stores. So
Okay.
I thought that'd be something cool to get into.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Are you from the Ashtabula area?
Yeah, I live on Bunker Hill.
Okay. Okay. Now, what are your hours?
Monday we're closed. Sometimes we're open. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 to 6. Friday and Saturday from 11 to 7, and Sunday from 12 to 5.
What's your vision for Bridge Street? Is it going to grow? Keep going?
Oh yeah,
keep growing?
absolutely. I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. If we can just keep getting people down here, that's
Yeah.
the key.
Well, it's good to see a young person getting involved like
Oh,
this.
thanks.
And I want to wish you well.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thanks.
Okay, we are in Heartmade Boutique on Bridge Street. This is Morgan LaValle, is that right?
Yes.
And you're an intern here, huh?
Yes.
Who's the owner?
Melody Shiflett.
Melody, okay. And she's camera shy right now.
Yes.
She's put you in charge, right? How long has this been in business?
We've been in business for about a year now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And what are your hours?
Our hours, Monday through Saturday, are 10 to 7 and 11 to 4 on Sunday.
On Sunday, so 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And tell us about some of the things you have here.
We make all of our body products here ourselves. So we make bath products, soaps, lotions, body washes
You
here.
make your own?
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we also sell dresses, shoes, purses, women's apparel.
Okay. Okay. Well, we want to wish you luck, and
Thank
you know, we'll be stopping back, and of course, I mean, I know my wife would want to see all this stuff, so definitely be coming back in. But wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we're talking to Ashley Parsons here at Briquettes on Bridge Street in Ashtabula Harbor. Ashley, you're an employee here?
Yes.
How long have you been?
I've been here for a year and a half.
Really?
Yes.
It smells good in here.
Oh, it
It's
is.
like ribs and all that sort of stuff. Tell us what your specialty is.
We specialize in smoked food. We have 2 smokers out back. We do beef brisket, chicken, pulled pork. Our chili is most popular. That's what those trophies over there are for.
I think you won some trophies at our rib fest, didn't you? Here a couple years ago.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I've had it. It's very, very good, by the way. What are your hours?
We are open 11 to 9 during the week. That's Sunday through Thursday. We are open 11 to 11 on Friday and Saturday, but the kitchen closes at 10.
Okay. Sunday, you just mentioned Sundays.
Yes.
Are open too.
Yes.
And it looked like on the outside that you have special at nights, a wine night and.
Well, that is our sister restaurant down the street.
Oh,
Basquiat.
that's another nice place too. Owned by the same people. And who are the owners?
Nate Rockwell and John Sanger. On Friday nights, we do an open mic night.
That's what I saw.
Yes, we have people come in with their guitars, play music.
Very good. I wish you well. I love this place.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
We're talking to Sherry Dawson at Dawson's Bear Cave here on Bridge Street. Sherry, I go back a few weeks here. You've been on the show.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
And of course, Sherry has all kinds of different different products here. Tell us about some of the things you have, Sherry.
Well, I have a variety of jerkies. You can buy by the bulk or by the bag. I have the exotic jerkies, your antelope, your alligator, elk, ostrich, that type of stuff. The deep fried peanuts, eat the shells and everything, as well as barbecue sauces, mustards, and dips. I also have a whole refrigeration unit of Smokies, cheddar cheese, sauerkraut filled hot dogs, jalapeno filled hot dogs.
What's my favorite?
Slovenian.
What's the one I buy all the time? The
Sweet and sassy barbecue
Sweet and
sauce.
sassy. Try it out, folks. It's absolutely delicious on chicken or ribs.
That's my #1 seller for
Is
my
that?
sauces, is
Oh,
my sweet and
that's
sassy.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Well-
And then the garlic wing's another big seller.
Garlic wings?
garlic wing sauce.
Wing sauce, okay.
Yeah, it's just
okay.
like your fresh pressed garlic at the table. It's a very big seller.
Tell us how long you've been in business, Sherry.
We opened up on March 15th. My husband and I own the building, the parking lot, and piece of property behind it, and we started the adventure on our own. And I've been teaching myself as I go along, work with my own companies, my own sales reps, and my big focus is keeping my prices as low as possible to be able to keep everybody coming all year long.
And what are your hours and days?
I'm open 7 days a week from 10 to 7. Sometimes I'm here later. The slogan's been, if the bear is out, the door is open. So if it's after 7 and the bear is out, feel free to come in.
Check out the big bear in the front of the store. It's an eye catcher, believe me. And try out Dawson's Bear Cave because they have some great foods here. Tremendous foods. Sherry, good luck to you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, we're at the Blue Goose gift shop here on Bridge Street in Ashtabula, and I'm joined by Debbie Conigli. Is that right?
That's close enough.
Okay. And Debbie, you are the owner with your mom, right?
Yes, my mom, Viola Fetters, and I own the Blue Goose Gift Shop.
And tell us what you specialize in.
We specialize in Ashtabula merchandise. We have everything from t-shirts to salt and pepper shakers, a lot of nautical items, all the historical books about the harbor, and note cards, postcards, and if we don't have it, we'll try to order it in for you.
How long have you been in business?
We've been in business 6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Tell us your days and hours.
We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 till 5, sometimes 4. And on the weekends on Sunday, we are open from 10 till 3.
Well, you have a busy week.
We do. It's very full, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah. Well, I want to wish you well.
Well,
and
thank
good luck
you.
to you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Debbie. We're talking to Laura Hatmaker, who owns the Silken Treasures here on Bridge Street. Tell us what you have here.
I carry a wide variety of items, a lot of wine products, a lot of nautical items. I do all the silk arrangements and wreaths myself, and I do take custom orders for those. I carry a line of product called Caruth, which is actually made here in Ohio.
What is Caruth?
They're plaster, and they're made for in the yard or in the home.
Oh, okay.
They're different
Okay.
kind of whimsical items.
Okay.
And I carry a full line of blown glass that's also made here in Ohio.
Fantastic. What are your days?
I'm open every day but Monday,
You're off on Mondays.
and 10 to 5 Tuesday through Saturday, and 10 to 3 on Sunday.
Very good. Well, you got a busy schedule.
I do.
You keep busy. Okay, good, good. Well, we want to wish you well and a lot of good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura. This has been one of the most interesting days I've experienced in a long, long time. We've been visiting Bridge Street in Ashtabula Harbor. Got a chance to meet a lot of business owners down here. Visited a lot of shops that are really, really very, very nice. And if you get a chance, stop down on Bridge Street in Ashtabula Harbor, experience it. It is just absolutely